Hi, everybody. I'm here today to talk about my energy choices for the In-Road Simulator. In the future, I do think that there is either going to be a very high or almost an extreme tax on coal, and renewable energies are going to be very highly subsidized. They become very, very relative. Same thing with oil. I don't think it's going to be as taxed as coal just simply because we use it for things more than gas and energy. Nuclear is something that I do think will become highly subsidized as it becomes cleaner and becomes more efficient. Natural gas, I do think, will become subsidized just simply because it is something that we do use to heat homes in a lot of rural areas. Zero carbon might take off the ground a bit, but I don't think it's going to be as big as like natural gas and solar. I don't think bioenergy is really going to go anywhere, and I think the carbon price of carbon is going to go skyrocketing because of renewable energies. Um, Transports, I already know energy efficient transports and electrification of transports is already becoming a big thing. I know um, places over in Europe are planning to completely destroy and get rid of any non-fossil fueled transportation. I know by 2030, the UK plans on banning all fossil fuel transportation. Same thing with buildings and industry. It is something that I do think that is going to become very norm and very thing to have solar powered buildings and industries and power plants. Um, I don't think our population is going to stop growing. I think it might level off in its growth, but I think it's going to continue to grow. I think our economic status is going to skyrocket just because a lot of people are going to be able to spend money less on energy, but more on, families and other things in the economy that aren't necessary. Unfortunately, I do think because of all this deforestation is going to slightly increase. Um, and But I do think our methane is going to go down. The reason I think deforestation is going to increase a little bit is just simply because with all of our needs focused on fuel efficient energies, I do think that the land industry is going to kind of um, push really hard back and try and do more. I do think methane is going to go down with us finding different ways for us to reduce that cleaning. Um, I don't think the carbon removal um, is going to go anywhere. Carbon removal is not something that I've seen personally going anywhere, and I definitely do think that it's something that isn't really going to go anywhere. I hope these two graphs that I chose with CO2 emissions by source, definitely really think those are important over the next few years to compare to the greenhouse gas net emissions to show our lowering in temperatures. I do think that this will increase regardless of what we do, just simply because I think that's the way that our society is built post industrialized revolution.